All right, bull runners, we just had one of the craziest things happen in American history, assassination attempt on Donald Trump. And in this video, I'm going to share with you what this means for not only the future of the country, what this means for the future of crypto, but specifically a prophetic vision and the truth about XRP that you need to know. So if you guys are feeling blessed, if you guys are feeling bullish, as always, comment 777 below. Subscribe to the channel if you believe that you're going to become the first millionaire in your family tree. And as always, let's run it.
Wait.
All right, bull runners, welcome back. So you guys saw that clip right there. A lot of people are saying that something seems off about this. There's a lot of conspiracy theories being spread about how it was fake, all this different stuff, and how they let the guy get up on the roof, how they let the guy fire the shot, how the Secret Service should have shot him first. Now, we can get into a debate all day and night about that, but ultimately, it doesn't matter. What matters is, how is this going to affect your future? What can you do to prepare for what's coming leading into election? And how can you financially secure your future so your family never has to worry about money again? That's the most important thing, because whatever the incentive or the motive was, well, the shooter's gone. So no one will really know the truth. And even if you think you know the truth, they're hiding the truth from you. So what I want to discuss is prophetic vision from this guy that talked about this 3 months ago, and what he just came out saying like 13 days ago about XRP. Listen to both of these clips right here.
He said there's going to be a new wave of patriotism coming out, and that's whenever I saw Trump, and I saw a red wave coming out of Michigan, and then I saw Oklahoma, and there was embers of people, and they were all on they had torches all throughout Oklahoma, and they were raising up these torches that looked like fire, and they were bringing forth a new patriotism upon the nation, and it was being birthed, and it just kept spreading like fire all throughout America. All throughout, and I saw Trump rising up, and then I saw an attempt on his life. This bullet flew by his ear, and it came so close to his head that it busted his eardrum. And I saw he fell to his knees during this time frame, and he started worshiping the Lord. He got radically born again during this time frame. I'm talking. People say he's saved now, but he becomes really on fire for Jesus, for what I saw coming.
I'm looking up to the sky. A friend of mine said, you're the most famous man in the world. I said, no, I'm not. No, he said, no, who's more famous than you? You are the most famous man in the world. What are you talking about? Who's more famous? I said, Jesus Christ. And I don't want to take any chances. So I looked up and I said, and it's not even close.
And then I saw people interceding when I saw him winning the presidency through great, the Lord showed me it would go clear into the summer. Great persecution would come on him through the judges and through the law, and all these people trying to sue him and all this stuff. But there would be a stop to it, and things would start to break free come toward the fall. And then I saw him winning the election through the Patriots coming out and voting, and then there will be a great economy crash. Yeah. I saw they had a great economy plan, a crash. Yeah. Worse than the Great Depression. And the Lord warned me about this. It would be a great dark time. But I saw paddles coming upon America's soil like a shocking of the soil. And I saw Donald Trump praying in the office of the Oval Office. And he was weeping before the Lord with his hands on his head like this, but he was weeping. And there was ministers and people. I don't know if they were senators or Congress people or whatever. I just saw them pacing and back and forth inside of the White House. And sorry, what is the White House? But it's the Oval Office. Yeah. And they were interceding all inside there, and I could feel the presence of the Lord so strong on this. And then I could see that darkness that was the heaviness upon America with the the financial crisis of what I saw coming, it started to lift above the trees, and I saw the blue and the things coming back out, and the green times and the good times coming back again. But the Lord said it would be forth a time of a season of a shaking, and it would be a shaking to awaken. And in this, this would basically, that He was not done with America. There would be a great revival come, and it's not all doom and gloom. That's what He said. The sky's not falling. There's a time of, it's like people would say, this is judgment. And the Lord said, do not call this judgment. It's not my judgment. It's a correction. There's correction coming. In my prayer time, the Lord has been talking to me about the camels are coming. And He's talking to me about the wealth transfer. And He said, Brandon, it's going to come on suddenly and quickly. So I want to encourage you all, if you are listening to the voice of the Lord, if you're a tither, you're a giver, and you've been believing for a supernatural harvest for finances, I'm telling you, the rain is coming. I keep hearing that too when I'm praying. I hear the sound in the spirit realm of an abundance of rain. There is an abundance, not just a little trickle. I'm talking about a toad strangling rain is coming for the a transfer of wealth for the wicked is going to be laid up for the righteous. And I'm telling you all, it was so strong last night when I was praying. The Lord had me interceding for this wealth transfer, and I'm not, like I said, I'm not a financial advisor. I'm telling you all this. You need to seek the Lord for yourself, but I'm telling you, it's going to come through certain cryptos, and it's going to come, that's what I hear, and maybe it'll be through something for you for something else, okay? But I'm telling you, I keep seeing XRP, and like I said, I'm not telling you to invest in it. That's on you. Do not say, hey, you told me to invest in it. No, I'm telling you, there's going to be something in my spirit, in my opinion, with XRP in the near future. And I keep seeing it go overnight. It's like right now, I think it was like 47 cents per XRP. And all of a sudden, I am hearing in my spirit there's going to be an acceleration of things. There's acceleration coming, and I'm telling you, it's speeding up. Something is about to happen in the natural. Now, it could be a year from now. It could be 2 years from now. I don't know, but because when you're looking in the spirit again, the time frame when you're trying to decipher in the natural in your flesh what you're seeing, it feels like it's right there, like it's today. But in the spirit realm, a day is 1,000 years to the Lord. So you have to just know this is something that is brewing. It's happening, and we're praying over it. It's something I'm praying over. But I hear the sound of an abundance of rain.
All right, guys, what are your thoughts on that? We are finishing up playing a little tennis right now, and we're getting some news. What just happened?
Oh, Trump is recovering at a New Jersey golf club.
Recovering? He's playing golf. So what is that, in the morning?
Yeah.
So the day after he gets shot, he goes and books a tee time. I mean, if that's not a legendary move, I don't know what is. Most people would be in the hospital worried about all sorts of different stuff. So I'll share my thoughts on this because a lot of people are posting, a lot of things about the future of America and what this means for the country and patriotism and all that stuff. And that's all cool. It's fine and dandy. I mean, pray for the guy. He's fine. If he can golf, he's good. The main thing is the Democrats, whoever tried to assassinate him, whether it's the Democrats, the deep state, a lot of people are saying that's not even the Democrats, it's the deep state behind everything now trying to take over to basically push things towards the new world order, the one world currency, what they want to do. And they can't control Trump. He's a loose cannon. So I believe that to be true because the guy says whatever he wants. He says whatever he feels, even if it's not PC, right? If it's not politically correct, he doesn't care. And that's why lots of people like him. Now, that's why I personally like him, but I don't get too political with things. I just think that the leader of a country needs to be strong. He needs to be able to walk, not fall down stairs, and he needs to be just and do the right thing, right? Rather than donating money, taxpayer dollars to Ukraine and all sorts of crap that's been going on in America to basically destroy the country. So it's inevitable based on what happened in the past. I believe it was Ronald Reagan. You guys can correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but he won 49 out of 50 states when there was an assassination attempt on him that was failed. And so this was a failed assassination attempt. That's what it was. And so will he win? We'll see. But based on those prophetic visions, if he wins and a crash happens, then that will play in line with the 4-year market cycle theory for crypto. So the real question is not if a crash will happen in crypto, it's when, how you can prepare and how you can make money before that happens to secure your financial future. Because the moment that you get lost in the sauce of all these CNN, NBC, Fox News stations about who was the killer, was it this, what was the incentive, you're gonna lose yourself and you're not gonna make any money and you're gonna be a complete loser the rest of your life. So the real thing that you need to focus on is how can you make as much money as humanly possible to live in a better area for your family, have multiple passports, have unlimited funds, and basically buy clean food, buy clean water, and survive the apocalypse if it comes. So my thought process on it is XRP for sure is a part of the new financial plan. XRP is going to be the main cryptocurrency moving forward in the future, alongside XLM, the ISO standard projects. I've been talking about this for 4 years to stack on to the prophetic vision that guy got through prayer. God told me to go heavy into XRP on top of my own investments, and also in terms of content, building a brand and a business around it, because for about a decade I specialized in search engine optimization, ranking blogs, videos on Google and YouTube, and marketing in general. And so when I got into crypto in 2016 and 2017, around that bull run, investing in the markets, XRP was one of those cryptocurrencies that stood out to me. Now in 2020, when I was essentially praying for a solution for breaking free from the matrix, aside from what I was already doing in the marketing space, then that's when XRP popped up. And so that's when I heavily started investing into XRP, some Bitcoin, Ethereum, and then, Chainlink, a lot of the other top projects. And, that bull run, it didn't do too bad. It was like a 10X for XRP, and then it crashed. Price was suppressed. This lawsuit's coming to a conclusion this year, and simultaneously enough, leading into election, it's going to be astronomical what's going to happen in crypto. Because as you guys know, with the Bitcoin ETF news, circulating about the potential approval in late 2023 leading into January, the price of Bitcoin surged with that anticipation. And so because Trump is pro crypto, the anticipation of him getting elected now is a lot higher, because he's officially got some street cred with a bullet wound. So now he's going to get more votes. It's inevitable for that. And even leading into election, let's say he loses. Let's just put a hypothetical out there. I don't think that's going to happen, but let's say he loses. Well, leading up to election, people are going to buy up the crypto markets because they have an anticipation. They're buying the rumors of him winning. And as you see with MAGA, the meme coin, that one surged like 50% or 60% in 24 hours following that event. So Trump meme coins are going to go absolutely crazy. XRP also pumped as well too, but that was on the news that I covered yesterday for you guys. And so leading into election, I personally believe, which I could be wrong here, but I believe everything's going to pump. And so the smartest move is just to be in the markets. Don't try and flip around and time everything. Just be in before the swell hits. Be in before the lawsuit for Ripple, the settlement agreement is decided upon. Be in before they come to a final conclusion for that, because when that happens, XRP is going to go astronomically to the upside. Now, I know that you've been hearing that for a long period of time, and I know I might be a little biased here because I do hold some. That doesn't mean that you should, right? This is not financial advice. Don't buy, don't sell anything we talk about. This is purely for educational purposes only. And for full transparency, I just share with you guys what I hold, what I believe in, whether it be through answers that I get like God, through prayer, or whether it be through technical analysis or fundamental analysis through research that I've found. But if you've been watching the channel for the past few years, seeing the videos about XRP, what we have found has been insane. It's the most insane information we've ever seen, And so when I get into tomorrow and I talk about what the meaning behind money and currency really is all flows back to water, right? Because liquidity, money and liquidity is based on energy and where the energy is flowing, and the energy is flowing towards a new financial system. And so Ripple is positioning themselves to partner with these central banks. So I know you're wondering, is it going to go up? Is it going to go down? Well, it depends on if you're thinking short term or long term. If you're thinking long term, in my opinion, XRP is going to go drastically to the upside. So I'm not concerned about the short term price volatility. It doesn't matter. So in the short term, nobody has any idea Nobody has any clue. And if I were to tell you it's going up, sideways, or down the short term, I have absolutely no clue, because that's up to the puppet masters to decide. But we know where XRP is going long term. And so how do you make money? How do you capitalize right now leading into election? Well, you need to accumulate as much as you possibly can. Now, if you don't have enough money on the front end to accumulate as much as you possibly can, then you just have to deal with what you got and figure out ways to make more money. If you guys want to learn the way that I'm going to be leveraging to make money to be able to accumulate more XRP, well, it's in the play to earn gaming space, leveraging 5 minutes per day on the XRP ledger with the first play to earn game on the XRP ledger. If you guys want to learn about that, then you go to bullrunners.com, get on the early bird list for the launch of our crypto education platform as well too. You get our altcoin secrets guidebook when that's released, and then you guys will be able to see that when we drop that here soon. I'm trying to drop that within the next week for you guys, but I can't make any promises on that. But the main thing is, before election, you need to accumulate. I'm accumulating because it's just going to go up. Now, if it doesn't, then I'm wrong, but been right thus far about what's happened in the crypto market for 2021, talking about the bear market, talking about the bull run again. And so, hey, if I'm right again, awesome. If I'm not, either way, we're backing up our truck all the way to the bank, grabbing the bags, packing them and stacking them. There's no bags left behind, because we believe the spending power of the dollar, it's going down in value. That's been a fact. It's not even a theory. It's not even my opinion. So you can't debate with me, because that's the truth. You can try and debate, but then you're going to be arguing against the facts, and that's not fun to do. Crypto, blockchain, distributed ledger technology is going up. That's also a fact over the past decade. And together, you know where we're going, dropping my phone on the way to the beaches of the moon. I'll see you guys in the next video. I'll see you on bullrunners.com. As always, stay bullish.
God bless America.
Amen. So if you're ready to become the first millionaire in your family tree with crypto, and you want to get early access to our underground guidebook to become a crypto millionaire when it's released, then all you need to do right now is go to bullrunners.com, and you're going to get exclusive early access to alerts on explosive altcoins with timely notifications about high potential projects before they hit the mainstream market. You're also going to get access to daily market analysis videos, where you can watch daily videos like this to stay up to date on the latest trends and updates in the cryptocurrency market. And you're also going to receive pro trading strategies and tools for you to access proven trading tips and institutional grade indicators to refine your trading strategy. So don't miss out on the launch of our new underground guidebook called Altcoin Secrets, that's going to help you discover the next 100x altcoin. All you need to do to get early access is go to bullrunners.com, click the button on the page, put in your best email address, and you'll be instantly subscribed for the early bird list when it's released. We know you're going to love it.